Hello friends, happy last day of June. Can you even believe it is the last day of June? I was working for a little bit this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the last day. It's the last day of June. Oh, I can't believe it. Time is going by so fast. I feel like this summer is like flying by. I'm gonna go ahead and pin some of my hair up and then we'll get started. Excited to be doing this live. So, July 4th being on a Tuesday. Can we just talk about it? Like, how weird. I don't know why I think that's so weird, but I'm like, are there fireworks on a Tuesday? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and pin everything here. So this is where you can shop all of the makeup that I'm gonna be wearing and sharing. However, in the description of this video, I left you the shopping link to be able to shop everything that I'm going to be putting on, like all of the different colors. So whether you want to shop just on the website or whether you want to shop on my, or just the product list. Either way, got you. All right, so for today's coverage, we are going out to Arizona today and it is in the hundreds. It is so hot out there. So I am going for a sweat-proof makeup hold. So if you are going out for the 4th of July, typically it's really hot. I mean, is it not hot where you are? I'd be surprised to hear if it wasn't. But if that is you and it's not hot there, hopefully the sun is coming your way. Am I blurry for anybody else? Let me know and I can adjust my Wi-Fi. And if I'm not, then we'll continue. Let me know. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. So we're going to use the BB Tinted Moisturizer because this has a 12-hour sweat-proof hold and because it's like my new favorite. It makes your skin look so insanely perfect and it has a natural SPF of 30, sorry, not natural, a mineral SPF of 30 in it. So it's also going to obviously protect our skin from the hot sun and it makes your skin look insanely good. It is hot as fish grease. I've never heard of it phrased that way. That is so funny. Fish grease, gross. I'm freezing. Am I freezing or blurry for anybody else? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I can undo my Wi-Fi. Hold on, let me see if I'm on my Wi-Fi. Sorry, I wasn't even on my Wi-Fi. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. I just went off and back on, so it might take a second to get back to normal. So just give it 1 second and it should be good to go. So we'll just wait for just a second while I get this bleach dried stuff out of my hair. It's driving me crazy. Whenever I get my hair bleached, I always have like the remnants and it honestly irks me. But I always just take like a comb and get it off. If you bleach your hair, you know what I mean. Okay, sorry, I should have done this before, but I honestly wasn't looking at myself that closely in the mirror until now. Okay, it's better. Yay! Okay, we'll get started. Just give me 1 second. I have these little things. Okay. I always take like a comb to get it off. Bleached problems. I love getting my hair done. Always feels so good. Like being fresh roots, but if you know what I mean. It leaves like these little like dry spots. It's probably because I have psoriasis, but my collagen usually takes care of it after a day or so. Almost done. Sorry, guys. But if I don't do this now, I'm going to have makeup on. I don't want to ruin my makeup. All right, better. Not as fish scaly. We went too low on my bleach. Fried my face. Right? I am like cracking up. Have you ever heard that? Fish grease? Hot as fish grease? I have never heard that in my life. That is so funny. I guess we don't really like have like a saying in San Diego for how hot it is. It's just hot. What's your guys' sayings? Now I need to know. All right. Apologies. Much better. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put up her hair and we'll get started. Okay. Dry skin. Okay. Let's do our BB cream now. So BB tinted moisturizer. So like I said, this is what I'm going to use for the summer. And then for those days where it's just so dang hot outside, we are traveling to Arizona and it's like in the hundreds there. So I'm using this. Look at how this literally makes your skin just look incredibly smooth and stunning. Look at that. I had this like little red blemish there. Poof, gone. See this discoloration? Look how good this is. Okay, so another reason that I told you guys that I wanted to use this is because some of the colors are selling out. So if you have not yet grabbed the BB cream, I could not urge you enough to make sure you get it. 1, it's amazing. 2, it has a 12-hour sweat-proof hold. And 3, it has this gorgeous finish to it with a 30 SPF in it. Like it's the literal perfect foundation for summer. Now look at just one pump does for your skin. Like totally takes away any redness, totally evens out your complexion. I mean, just makes your skin look insanely beautiful. So the colors are selling out. So as I said before, I don't want you guys to miss it. So definitely make sure that you order yours ASAP. So that was the shade Light that we're using. Feel like it's like a perfect shade for me. And then now we're going to go in with one more pump. So now this is technically 2 pumps for all over coverage. So if you want it to be like a lighter coverage, you'll just stick with 1 pump. If you want a fuller coverage, you'll do 2 pumps. So it just kind of depends what your preference is. Oh, good. Yes, definitely make sure you grab the BB cream ASAP. And like, if you're obsessed with it, I would go on the website and grab another one. Because like I said, the colors are selling out. Already light medium is sold out until September. So sad. Now, like, I really wish I grabbed a second one. Because light medium works for me for summer. But I can make light work too. All right, so here we have on that coverage of just the BB cream. Is that not so beautiful? So light and breathable, but yeah, it covers whatever you have to cover. Like you can still kind of see your freckles, you can kind of see your skin, but it just looks even. And it has sodium hyaluronate in it. So for my mature skin ladies, like with fine lines and wrinkles, I always get asked like, is this okay for mature skin? Is this okay if I have wrinkles? Yes. In fact, this is what I would recommend for you if you have wrinkles. Like I wouldn't recommend any other foundation besides the Serum Plus foundation, because that too has sodium hyaluronate in it. And 1, it's like the new ingredient of our time. Like it is so good. And then 2, it just makes your skin look so beautiful. All right, now we're going to go in with concealer. So I talked a lot about this yesterday. If you have areas on your skin where you want a little extra coverage, but you don't want to have to like put on a whole nother layer of foundation, always have your concealer that's your true shade on hand. 1, because you can do this. You can use it as a spot treatment. Or 2, you could use it as your coverage if you're not feeling like wearing anything that day. You could even do like BB cream as your like tinted moisturizer and then let your concealer be your coverage. So there's lots of options when it comes to like what routine would be best for you. So if you're not sure like what products you should get or what foundation or what even color you are, just message me here on Facebook and I can help you like figure out what colors you are, figure out what products you should grab. It just kind of depends what your preferences are depending on like what you like. So for me, I'm wearing the BB tinted moisturizer, which is in the shade Light. Yes, the BB cream has an SPF of 30. And then now I'm going in with a little bit of concealer just on the areas that I'm like a little self-conscious about. And now I'm going in with a concealer in a lighter shade, which is the shade Lace. From my under eye. You guys, this makes the biggest difference. I'm only going to do one eye because I really want to show you guys how insanely good this covers. So like you think like, oh, BB cream, perfect. It is. And then you put on concealer and you're like, oh my gosh, this combination is solid gold. Because of that sodium hyaluronate that's in that BB cream, it lifts the area up underneath your eye. So it makes your eye look so insanely firm and bright. Like, look at that difference. See that? It totally just brightens and lifts that area up. So even if you're not really big into like major coverage or you still want something very light, I still urge you to get the concealer, even if you did like a tiny little bit of it. Okay. And this concealer has caffeine infused in it, also has the same ingredients that are in our eye cream. So you're not only getting good coverage, but you're also getting healing ingredients. And then I use this up on top of my eyelid. It neutralizes any darkness there. And then, like I said, this has caffeine, so it's very firming. So I'm going to use this up and over my nose, which will help to tighten any of those pores. And then you're just going to use a damp beauty blender. And I use this, like, I use whatever's left over, all over. Just pressing this all over. And then now a key thing too is to make sure that you're doing a really good pre-makeup routine, which is your setting spray, primer, setting spray, your eye cream, your eye masks, all super important. Oh, I'm so sorry you went through that, Teresa. I know. I am so excited we have an SPF, and it's a good SPF. So if you guys didn't know, the difference between a chemical SPF and a mineral SPF. A chemical SPF has to be absorbed into your skin, so it doesn't actually start working until your body absorbs it. So it's slower acting, and then also your body has to digest the product. So it's digesting this chemical into your skin before it can work. So typically when people are allergic to SPFs, it's chemical because your body is digesting it. The difference between a mineral sunscreen is your body does not have to digest it. It sits on top of the surface of your skin, so it creates a barrier between your skin and the sun. So not only does it work faster, but it's healthier for your skin, healthier for your body, and less people are allergic to it. So fun fact of the day. And that's what ours is a mineral sunscreen. All right, so now we're going to go in with our pressed powder. I did a setting powder all over, which is good for oily skin. Just a setting powder. I'll give you the link to the one I use. And then now I'm going in with my pressed powder. This pressed powder is the ticket. This makes your skin look so insanely glowy and so perfect, like a porcelain doll. It has shea butter and vitamin E infused in it, so it is beautiful on your skin. You never have to feel like your makeup is looking cakey or flaky or dry because it looks beautiful. Okay, so we're just going to press this in all over and then always blend down the neck. That's it. Ooh, almost dropped it. All right, so now we're going in with bronzer, blush, highlight. Just a little pizzazz. We're going to go in with the bronzer in the shade medium with our sculpting brush. And then start from the top of the ear, work to the corner of the mouth, and just right in this little area. Now, if you're new at doing contour or if you're just new at doing makeup, I actually did a whole tutorial yesterday on makeup for beginners. So make sure that you check that out, which is yesterday's tutorial. And then around the jawline, underneath the chin, down the center of the neck, and then down the sides of the nose, underneath the lip. And then we're just going to enhance this contour because we like to be bougie. Oof, isn't that so pretty? This contour really warms up your complexion, does so much. Even if you're not like big into contouring, it does a lot. All right, now we're going to do the shade Sisterly as our blush. This is such a pretty blush color. Has this really pretty light sheen to it. It just makes your skin look very glowy. Yes, I couldn't have said it better myself. The pressed powder is the holy grail. It really is. It does a lot for your skin. All right, so now we're going to go in with our highlight in the shade Golden. So today being the last day of the month of June, today is the last day to be able to score a ton of this makeup on sale. The highlight is included. The bronzer I used is included. So much of what I've already used is on sale in the June special. So there is a link right there in the caption. Or sorry, in the comments, but if you want the link, just say June special and I'll give you the link. However, it does go away at midnight tonight Pacific Standard Time. So you have today. That's it. And then also today marks the last day to reach my promotion. So any order, big or small, is such a huge help to me. So if you have been on the fence about products or been like, oh yeah, I need to grab that before the month ends, thank you for doing so. My link is right here in the caption, or I linked all of my products in the description of the video too. But if you need any help, I'll be on my computer today color matching you guys. So message me if you guys need any help picking out your shades. But any order placed today before midnight is a huge help to me. So thank you in advance. All right, so now I'm using my brow pencil in the shade medium. I'm like almost out. This brow pencil is hands down my favorite. It is so dainty, so you get the most precise application. So you can really get your brows exactly how you want them. Especially if you're new at doing your eyebrows, this is a really good tool to start to learn with because, again, how small it is. What color pressed powder did I use? I used the shade Taffeta in the pressed powder. I used the shade Light in the BB Tinted Moisturizer. I did the shade Eyelet for my all over concealer for spot treatment. Then I did the shade Lace in my concealer for my under eyes. And then we did Taffeta for our pressed powder. And then I did the shade Medium for my bronzer, the shade Sisterly for my blush, the shade Golden for my highlight, and that brow pencil was in the shade Medium. And now I'm going in with my eyeliner in the shade Perfect and drawing this on my eyes. And this is so good at staying in place. And again, in the description of this video, I actually linked all of the shades that I used and all of the products in an easy to check out cart. Feel free to check that out. It's in the description. All right, so brows are done. Face is done. Oops, I almost forgot brow gel. Do some brow gel. Hold these brows in place all day long. Okay. All right. Okay. Now let's do some eyeshadow. All right. So we're going to start off with the Addiction Palette 9. This is one of my favorite palettes because of just how universal it is. You can literally achieve any eye look with this pretty much. So we're going to go with my favorite right here. I can't tell you what the July special is, but you will be alerted what the July special is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And make sure to check my Instagram story and I will have the information up for you. Light medium will restock in September. It says it on the website. I believe in July, a new YCash situation starts. I don't know what I can all say about that. Yay! Thank you so much for placing your order. That means so much to me. Any order, big or small, this month helps me a great deal. So thank you. All right, so now we're going to go in with our shade right here, which is Introverted. This color is just like a good neutral. And we're going to use this all over the brow bone and in the crease. Okay, and just blending this out and up. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to switch eyeshadow brushes and I'm going to grab another fluffy crease brush and I'm going to grab this color right here, which is Introverted, or sorry, it's a Affable. Just like a pretty darker reddish brown. And I'm just going to use this in the outside corner. Now, the reason I'm doing kind of like a smokier, matte, muted eye is because we're going to do a really fun lip, which is so perfect for the 4th of July. So this eye look not only would be perfect for like daytime to nighttime, but it is so easy to do. And all you need is Addiction Palette 9 and a liquid eyeshadow, which there is a new bundle on my website called the Eye Essential Bundle. And it comes with any liquid eyeshadow, any eyeshadow, any eyeliner and the Twisted mascara for like $68. It is such a good deal. I don't know if it was like a glitch or if it's been on there and I've never seen it. I don't know, but I was looking at our website the other day and I was like, oh, it's on there. Such a good deal. So there is that bundle. There's also the June special, which is a 20% off, like 17 different products. You build your own bundle. And then there's also the last chance. Joanne, which link won't open? So I can fix it. And then if you ever do have trouble with your links or like with accessing anything, you can always private message me here on Facebook and I can send you the links directly. All right, so we're just working this darker color like into this crease very slowly because I don't want it to be super intense because we're kind of going for like a day-night vibe. Now I'm going in with the liner shader brush and grabbing that same color, and then we're gonna underline our lower lash line. Okay. There we go. And then here, I love this brush. This brush makes life so easy. Okay. Just gonna like fling it up a little. There we go. Joanne, message me. I'll give you whatever link you need because we have a lot of links in this live. I'm not sure which one you mean. All right, now we're going to go in with the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Overt. So this is a gorgeous, like muted brown. It is so pretty and it's very like an easy color to be able to use for anything. Like you could do a smoky eye with this. You could do this all over the eye and blend it all out. It's just like a really pretty crisp brown. So I'm going to pop this like more on the inside corner and then I'm going to use my cream shadow brush to blend this out into the rest of the eyelid. These eyeshadow colors are so pretty. So this is definitely an eyeshadow look that you can recreate for so many different events or seasons. It works for now. It works for literally any time and it makes your eyes look so stunning. Okay, and then you can enhance it. So these liquid eyeshadows are really, really cool because they're crease proof, they're smudge proof, they're weatherproof. They will stay on no matter what. So if you have fine lines and wrinkles, these liquid eyeshadows will be your best friend. So pretty. And then like I said, there is that bundle called the Eye Essential Bundle that is underneath the little hamburger option to be able to check out. And it's any liquid eyeshadow, any eyeliner, and and the Twisted Mascara. 3 things for like $68. Not bad at all. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, I love it. All right, so we're gonna do the other side now. And this color is so gorgeous. And like I said, crease proof, smudge proof, all day proof. If you have fine lines and wrinkles on your eyes, and it's so easy to do. You literally just paint. And then I do recommend getting this eyeshadow brush with it. It just kind of makes it easier to blend out if you're using it with other products. Yes, Veronica, I have a whole shopping cart with every product I've used, including the tools. I have it saved in the description, but also send it to you as well. Anything you don't want, you can just X out, and anything that you need to change the color for, say you already have this eyeshadow color, but you want another one, you can change it there as well. It makes it super convenient for you. Okay. That's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Gonna add just a little bit more. I love that these are buildable. Okay, same thing. Tap, tap, tap this on. Okay. And then I always have like my fluffy crease brush on hand to just blend those all together. Make sure everything looks super soft. The more you blend, better it looks. And then always have like an empty brush. This one's called the blending brush. And you just kind of sweep this on the outside. And this will help to lighten those edges just to make it look really soft. Okay. Now let's do these red lips. You guys ready? All right, red lips happening. Hold on, let me take a big swig. Royce did not sleep good last night. She was watching TV And I hate when they do scary trailers like on television or on YouTube. They were watching like YouTube Kids too, and there was like the Scream scary movie trailer, and it like totally scared the crap out of her. So she woke up like 4 or 5 times last night, which she doesn't normally. Like, she's usually a great sleeper. She's 7, so like we're over that like mommy stage, like in the middle of the night. But last night, my lord, so I've had coffee this morning. It's 2 o'clock. I'm drinking a Monster. I don't even care. I need to feel alive. All right, so we're gonna do lip liner in the shade Pride. And what's up with like scary movies being all year? Like, I remember when I was a kid, there's only scary movies in October, you know, that launched or that got advertised. Now it's like all year long. Like, I remember there was a scary movie that launched in like Christmas. Like, I don't know, maybe they make a lot in the horror industry, but I'm not a fan. Do you guys like scary movies? I cannot. I don't like them. I don't enjoy them. I don't think they're good. Like, I despise scary movies. Like, even the kids movie that they're launching, it's the Haunted Mansion. Have you guys seen that preview? Took Royce to see Little Mermaid, and that was one of the previews. And I get it, it's like Disney, but I'm like, it was scary. I was really annoyed. And like in the Little Mermaid preview, you'd think they'd show you like the preview for Barbie. Not that. Right? I don't like them either. Not a fan. And I'm sorry, like, I don't know. Haunted Mansion, whatever. Okay, I'll stop. I could go on for days. All right, line my lips. Now I'm going to fill it in. And I'll show you guys why I fill it in. You like scary movies? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, you do? You're crazy. Isn't that funny how some people like love them? Just can't. It's probably because I grew up like not being allowed to watch them. I grew up, my dad was really strict on like what we were allowed to watch. Like, we weren't even allowed to watch Bewitched. We weren't allowed to watch, what's another one? We weren't allowed to watch Power Rangers. There's a couple that we weren't allowed to watch. So that's probably why. But now my kids are going to end up the same way because I don't let them watch that either. Isn't that funny? Okay, red lips are on. So a little bit about this red lip liner. It's in the shade Pride. It is completely smudge proof, transfer proof, kiss proof, drink proof. I don't think you'd be able to see it on here because it's like camo, but bubbles. Completely transfer proof. Oh, I have a white napkin. Okay, ready? Look at this. White. Look at that. Like, barely anything came off. And I just dropped all my little... Okay, so good. So if you want like an all day, all night red lip, this is it. And it's just a lip liner. This is a lip liner in Pride. I think they're like 19 bucks. You can wear them as lipstick. They're still matte. They're creamy. They don't peel. They don't crease. They don't come off on anything. And all of the red, so this one and then the red lipstick that I'm going to wear, which is the shade Wealthy, have blue undertones in them. So they make your teeth look super white. It is so pretty. So I love filling in the whole lip because if the lipstick fades throughout the day with eating or drinking or whatever, the lip liner is still there underneath. So it's still going to look amazing. We're gonna enhance this with a red lipstick. And on the 4th of July, you want to make sure that you have a red lipstick that's literally going to last you all night long. That's so pretty. Ah, I love it. Okay, and it makes your teeth look so white. Okay, so eyes are done, lips are done. Let's cross-check our eyes, make sure they're blended enough. Because let's do our mascara. And then we're done. Okay, first things first is setting mist. So important. The setting mist has primer infused in it. So it literally like coats your whole makeup look and like glue to your face. It is so important to make sure that you do this step. Plus it has like a moisture to it. So it helps to go into the powders and expand and just looks so soft and natural. All right. So now we're going to do lash primer, which it's a crime not to prime. And that goes for your lash primer too. So we're going to do lash primer all over. Okay, and then now we're gonna go in with the Twisted mascara. You guys, this is my hands down favorite mascara in the whole world. It is transfer proof. It is water resistant. It has a micro wand, so it coats each individual lash with mascara so your lashes never look clumpy or spider leggy. And you can add a bajillion coats of this and your lashes will never look clumpy. Like, it's so good. And it's extremely easy to use. Also has a mechanism in here that prevents overusage. So have you ever used a mascara and you're like wiping a lot of it off? If that is you, then you're going to love this mascara because you never experience that like overusage. And it's nice because it helps the mascara last even longer. And look at the lashes, you guys. Insanity. Okay. So I like to go from the base lash all the way up. Yay! Thank you for tagging your friends. I so appreciate it. And then just as a reminder, today is the last day of the month. So this is my last chance to be able to qualify for a promotion. So if you could place any order, large or small, is a huge help. If you're not in a position to order or say you already have, if you could just share my live on your page, and or share my Instagram, share my Facebook with any of your family and friends. That helps me so much as well, just the word of mouth. If you know anyone that's shopping for makeup or skincare, send them my way. Everything on my website has a love it guarantee, so you can return anything for your money back. It's amazing. And then there's so many things on sale. So there's the last chance area, which is 30% off. There's the 20% off build your own bundle under the monthly special, and that's on like a huge variety of products. And then there's the Eye Essential bundle, which is only $68. You get this mascara, you get any eyeliner, and then you also get any liquid eyeshadow, like the one I used today. Now I'm going to use the secondary wand this comes with. How cool is this? And fine tune our lashes. So good. So reminder, make sure to message me here on Facebook if you need any help picking out your eyeshadow, picking out your foundation, picking out your concealer, literally anything you need, just message me and I can be absolutely happy to help. And we're just going to do one final coat of this. Now, tomorrow morning launches a brand new special for July. Make sure you go on my Instagram and turn on my story notifications. You can actually make me a favorite on Instagram and Facebook. So turn that on so you don't miss out on it. Also, make sure you go to my website, which is rayahope.com, and you subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. So there we have it. There's our makeup look of the day. So pretty, so fun for 4th of July. This red lip is literally life-changing. It is so good. If you don't feel like you can like get away with wearing a red lip, you can get away with wearing one of these. So message me if you guys have any questions or if you need any help picking out your products. I'm so excited. Almost July, almost at the end of June. Got one more day to get this promotion under my belt. So shop down here. Let me know if you guys need anything else. Always happy to be here and help you guys. So I'll see you over on Instagram for the rest of the day. Bye.